So anyways, this is the part 2. Let's get to it.
People, Gordon Ramsay, all these people. They're just so addicted to their food. Why can't they be tough like me? I'm 60 years old, and if I can control my hands and control what goes into my mouth, I think you can too. You can also decide to eat veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds. Put those in your shopping cart, because peace begins on your plate. So you can open up your heart, right? You can be kinder.
No white.
Oh my God, did you guys see that? What's happening? I don't know what's happening.
Boy,
It's
you
never happened
weird.
before. Okay, anyway, let's keep watching.
Some songs talking about why you should not eat meat.
And? What's wrong with that? Why does he have that look on his face? Let's go back and see his look on his face.
It was talking about how if you eat burgers,
Oh, look at me, I'm so happy there. What's it say here on my shirt, on my little necklace there? Vegan because hurting others feels wrong. Yeah, I think I have that one here. Do I? Hold on. Oh no, I think I have it in my purse. I think I have it in my purse. I have a whole bunch. I have a whole bunch of these, but that one, I think I brought it to my purse because yesterday we went to a vegan restaurant and I didn't know if I was going to need it. You know? Look, here. This is a similar one.
Can I go to
These are
your...
all a big mess here. Hold on, look. See? Look at this one. Right? Oop, that's backwards for you guys. Because hurting others feels wrong. Okay? What am I doing here?
Sorry, the ways,
was
guys.
I the of the week here?
Wait.
Oh yeah, we were eating vegan foods together, and now he's vegan. You see? You see what happens? People hang out with me long enough, and their heart softens a little bit, and their brain, they get tougher. You know, they learn how to be disciplined and how to be kinder.
or you eat any type of meat, you're a murderer and you should go to jail.
Yeah, we went over that. Oh, there's Ben. Hi, Ben.
Even made some songs talking about why you should not eat.
What's with the look on his face? Is that bizarre? Okay, that's another X. Now I lost my X. Oh, here it is. Okay. X! Making fun of people who are trying to save animals. Shame on you. Not cool.
Eat meat.
2-1-C. Eating animals is wrong. McDonald's hurting animals.
That's the worst song.
You don't like that song? That's okay. You don't have to like the song. But surely you must like the meaning behind it, right? Yeah, eating animals is wrong. You don't need to. Why would you want to hurt somebody if you don't have to?
Song I've ever heard in my entire life. This lady doesn't just
Well, you don't have to play it. That's okay. I know I'm not the best singer. Oh, my hair looked good there. What happens here? Vegans are kinder than God. Yeah, that's true. You know
stupid
that.
videos and make stupid songs.
Okay, stupid. They're stupid. Can you think of other things that are maybe stupid, but not protecting animals? Like, by your logic, you're saying if people don't want to take whales out of the ocean and put them in swimming pools, then that makes them what? You think it's smart or stupid? Like, I don't understand. How can anybody think that hurting animals is okay? Do you think that hurting people is okay? I don't. Don't tell me you're one of these racists. Racist towards animals? Are you a speciesist? Do you know what that is? Yeah, it's when you're racist towards animals. Okay, you shouldn't be mean to anyone. Okay, you're not supposed to be eating cats. See the little cat? Don't eat bunnies, okay? Doesn't matter. One's white, one's black. Don't eat either of them, okay? Here's a pink animal. Don't eat her either. Don't eat this one, okay? Doesn't matter. Here's one that's brownish and white combo, you know? Okay, don't hurt anybody. Don't eat them, wear them, or use them. Don't be prejudiced. Don't be prejudiced. Don't be mean. I want you to be nice from now on. Gotta get my X handy because I think I'm gonna be needing it. Put it right there.
Songs. She's also just crazy. One of her most popular videos ever is a video.
Oh, that's a great video. That's exactly what I was talking about. You guys should all check that out on my channel. It's That Vegan Teacher, that's my channel. And you can go there and the title of the video is, Are You Racist? Anybody with more than 2 brain cells can figure out that this is an anti-racist video. Because racism is stupid, it's mean, it's evil, it's wrong.
video that says, "Are you racist?"
There it is. Yeah, go watch it.
This has 2 million views, and in this video, this old lady is talking.
Okay, now you're calling me old. It's interesting because my mother-in-law just turned 85. It's her birthday today, actually. Tanti auguriate. Learning a bit of Italian. We sang happy birthday to her. But she thinks I'm young, so it's all relative, you know? Probably my granddaughter would think you're old. So I'm not sure why you're using words like that. Sounds like you're trying to be mean. I'm not sure why you'd be mean to someone because of their age. It's not something they can change. You know, just like a little doll. Just like people can't change their skin color, so why would you be mean to somebody because of their skin color? What you should be doing is judging people by what they do, okay? And what I'm doing is saving animals. And what you're doing is you right now have some dead ones inside your intestines. If I could rip you open and take them out and save them, I would, but it's illegal. But it should be legal. I should be allowed to protect animals, and you shouldn't be allowed to hurt them, okay? We don't want a Holocaust. I think you understand that. If somebody was eating somebody that you loved or somebody innocent, you would also feel this rage and you'd want to protect them. So don't act like you and I are any different. We're the same.
Plants have protein, they really, really do. Being vegan is healthy, you know it's true. Plants have protein, they really, really do. So why the fuck aren't you vegan yet? No more excuses for you.
To this doll, this little girl doll. It's a black little girl doll, right? Look at this.
Look at her. Isn't she adorable? Right? Look, I have her right here. Look, I use her all the time on my TikTok lives. See? Isn't she cute? Now, you see, the point of this is to exactly do what I was showing you before. You see? She's cute, right? She's so sweet. And you know what?
He's not cute.
She's vegan. Her name is Regan, the vegan. And she's not going to eat the pig. She's also not going to eat this little guy. Dog, right? Black and white dog. We're not going to eat the black parts of the dog, and we're not going to eat the white parts of the dog, and we're not going to eat the pink parts of the pig. We're not going to eat any one. These are sentient beings with a will to live, with a subjective experience of life. It's not okay to commodify them or utilize them in any way. That's what veganism is all about. All right? So if you are against me on that, we're not going to get along very well. You should be kinder. Let's see what you're going to say here.
Seem to you like she might be naturally intelligent?
Oh, he doesn't think she... Look at the look on his face. This guy is racist. He doesn't think that she's naturally intelligent.
Naturally intelligent, gorgeous, generous.
Yeah? Isn't she? Yeah, come
Okay,
on.
I'm not even gonna show all of that. Just look.
Why? Why won't you show it? Go ahead. You can go ahead and show it. There's nothing wrong with that. Go ahead. Nothing
the
wrong with
first-
words. You have a problem with words? What other words do you want us to ban? Tell us. Because you know what I think? I think that banning words is dangerous. When you start to ban words, you ban thinking. And that's not a good thing to start. Okay, we're not going to get into that. We're going to allow people to express themselves. We should ban cruelty, not words. See, we should ban you from being cruel right now. You're encouraging people to hurt animals. That's what you're doing by this video. If you want banning to happen, maybe you should just ban yourself. But I don't think we should be banning words. Ban cruelty instead.
Letters. There's
Naturally
obviously something
intelligent,
wrong.
gorgeous, generous, exemplary, radiant. Sticks and stones can break her bones, but names will never hurt her. Because she's tough. Yeah. Somebody sends a real mean slur towards her, she's going to go, whoop, can't hurt me. I mean, people started to call me the N-word. I found that was so strange, calling me the N-word. I just said, well, I don't know how you mean it, but if you mean it in a nice way, I take it. If you mean it in a bad way, then whoop, it goes right past me. Didn't feel it. So now what am I doing here? Eating a salad. Eating a salad with some lentils. Oh no, yeah, that's broccoli. Oh yeah, definitely that means I'm so terrible. Oh my God. So horrible, what a horrible, my hair looked good that day. Oh, I forgot about that shirt. I like that one.
With this old lady, right?
Is Oh, he said old lady again. He's trying to be mean. X. Shame on you for trying to be mean to all grandmothers. You also mean to your own grandmother and your own grandfather. You walk in there and go, hey, old lady. What the hell's the matter with you? Get some manners.
Here's the thing. I mentioned earlier that she went viral a couple of years ago, but here's the thing. She has not been heard of in years.
Yeah, and you know why? Because that's how life works. You know? I became famous, which was super interesting, and I'm perfectly happy to be less famous, but because you guys keep doing these videos about me again, I have to respond to them because I have to help the animals. But I've been keeping on going on TikTok. I have 1.1 million followers there. I do my lives there, and everything's fine. You know, I'm just doing the best that I can. That's what I'm doing. It's not about how many followers you have or how much money you make. The point of it is to get up every day and do your best. And that goes for all of every doctor, every lawyer. The fame comes alive over on TikTok. Here, let me show you if I have, where did I put my cards? Oh yeah, here. Okay, over on TikTok, what we do is I have a whole pile of these cards that I created, okay? So let's say we're talking about the egg industry. See, same thing. This way and this way. And over on TikTok, what I do is I pull out a pencil. So I'll get a pencil and I'll say to them, so let's say, Jay, what's your name? JL. JD. Okay, say JD. Say you were in my class over on TikTok. What I'll do is I'll hold up this card and I'll say, okay, JD, you go ahead and read this now. And then while you're reading it, the people are tapping on the screen hearts. And then we see if you get 1,000 hearts or 2,000 hearts, depending on how well you read it. So here, for example, this is card 6. And here we're talking about the egg industry. And it says here, chances are that if you're curious about backyard eggs, your heart's in the right place. However, these eggs are still unethical to eat because the chickens who lay them come from the same cycles of cruelty as those in the egg industry. It's a bit of a shine on there right now. Using genetically bred hens who have been manipulated to produce more than 300 eggs per year depletes them of their vital nutrients. The stress on their reproductive system hurts them and can be fatal. Raising chickens in your backyard and stealing their eggs is speciesist. Animals are here for their own reasons, not for us to eat, wear, or use, or steal from. Okay, I added the use in there, so I'm so used to saying that. But you get the idea, right? There's so many of these. I mean, just absolutely tons and tons, you know, questions. Have a whole series about pigs. We also have other ones. These are promises that people can make, vegan promises, promising to stop paying for the rape, torture, and murder of innocent cows. And look at that, we also quote from the Bible. You see what it says in the Bible in Exodus 22:19? You see that? Anyone who has sexual relations, everybody knows the right thing to do. And
She's stupid, and she's doing this for attention.
well, doing it for, well, I don't know about the stupid part. I think probably I'm just an average person, you know? I'm not saying I'm a genius. But I don't think that somebody who is stupid would be able to get 1.1 million followers based on teaching the ethics of animal rights, right? You can get a lot of followers, like somebody like you, just by all your fancy work and everything. Actually, I don't know what you do. I don't really know your channel. But I'm not sure what you're getting at here. What's your point? Wait, what is the last thing you said? Hold on, let's see.
The thing, she has not been heard of in years. For the past couple of years, nobody has cared about this lady because everybody just kind of got over her.
Okay.
Everybody realizes
I don't know where you've been, but you know, there's lots of people on Earth, and everybody, like, I didn't know what happened to you. I could have said the same thing about you. Nobody's cared about you. I haven't seen you for ages. I don't know. I feel like I recognize you a bit, but I'm really not sure.
she's stupid, and she's doing this for
Okay.
attention.
Yes, I am doing it for attention because I want to draw attention to the important documentaries to the animal holocaust that's going on right now. I mean, surely you thought that it was